So say you create a keynote presentation, Pages document, or something else, and you're going to use a custom font on your Mac. And then you're going to open that on your iPad or iPhone. Problem is that font's not installed on your iPad or iPhone. It's a special font. How do you get that font installed on your iOS device? There is a way. So to do this you need a third-party app called AnyFont. And I usually talk about third-party apps, but this is the way everybody seems to do it, and it's the only one out there. And it costs $2 and it gets tons of positive reviews, and I've tried it myself and it works. So first let's look what happens when I open up the keynote presentation. I'm going to get this warning message here saying that font's not available. Okay, so that's what we're trying to avoid. So let's go back to Files, and in addition to that presentation I've put the font there. And you can see it, and when I tap it it will just say in Files that it's a TrueType font. It really doesn't have anything to do with this, right? It's just a file. It's giving me information. Now I'm going to hit the Share button and I'm going to look for AnyFont there. I'm going to hit it and it's going to copy it into AnyFont. So now it appears there and it's in AnyFont, but I still have a big step to do before I can get it into the system. Now I should add that you don't have to use iCloud Drive for this. You can use Dropbox for this. You can use the old-fashioned iTunes send a file to your iPhone or iPad functionality. You can download it from somewhere online. You can basically get it from anywhere that you can use that share function and then choose Open in AnyFont. So for instance one way to do it would be to send yourself an email with the font as an attachment, because you can select the attachment and use that same Open in AnyFont functionality using that Share button. So here we go. I'm going to tap, then I'm going to hit Preview, just make sure it's the font I want. Then I'm going to tap on the icon. It will open up Safari, and in Safari it's going to ask if I want to open this configuration file. Notice it says localhost at the top. So it's basically created a local web page that is basically just this TrueType font inside of a profile. So I'm not actually going out anywhere onto the internet. But Safari's a great way to install profiles, so it's using that. I'm going to hit Allow and it's going to go into Settings, and in Settings I'll hit Install, and then it's going to ask me to enter my passcode. And then it says it's going to install. If I hit Next and I'm going to hit Next, it's going to warn me that it's not signed. In other words, not some sort of secure certificate. But since I'm the one that created this by putting this TrueType font in there and requesting it, I don't have to worry about it. It's me doing it. Install profile. And profile installed. Done. And now it's going to take me back to AnyFont as long as I agree to open up AnyFont, and it'll go back in. So now I can actually check under already installed fonts, and if I look under S it should be there at the right place, and there it is. So it should work now. So back in Keynote we'll test it out. We'll go into the presentation. It opens up and you can see that that font is there. It doesn't complain that it's missing, and you can see it in use. I can actually go and select the tool here and see the font is set for SF Trans Robotics. So I've successfully added that font to my iPad, and now I can use it in presentations. I can set it in presentations. I can use it to create new things, but most importantly when I bring things over from my Mac I can use it there as well. Now if you want to get rid of a font after you've added it, all you need to do is go into Settings, go to General, and then look for Profile. And you may see other profiles as well, but I just have this TrueType one here. I select it and you can see there's a Remove Profile button. Once I've removed it then it's no longer available as a font. They don't really take up any space, just very little space. So you don't really need to remove them, but if you wanted to clean up your fonts you could remove the profiles that you've added.